Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're getting extra spooky. We're getting in touch with our spiritual side, and we're going to be playing all of the wonderful spirits that are currently available to us in Standard. Now, of course, spirits past and Standard have been very solid, courtesy of cards like, Spell Queller, things like that, which we don't quite have, but we did get some new spells with Crimson. So, Crimson Vow did bring us Cemetery Illuminator, and then we have Dream Shackle Geist Light Snare, Overcharged Amalgam, an honorary spirit, even if it's a zombie. So, Illuminator will kind of help us just keep going through our deck as we're able to exile creatures, thus allowing us to cast creatures off the top. And it's once on each turn, so potentially if you find an instant spell, you can cast instant spells off the top of your deck. So Illuminator might be worth a look at in the deck as maybe even more than just a 2 of. Dream Shackle Geist is a tempo play at the beginning of our combat on our turn. We're able to tap a creature or make it so something doesn't untap. This could mean like maybe a problematic big green creature or a gold spam dragon or something like that. And then of course we have Geist Light Snare, which is just a solid counter spell that'll cost 1 less if we control a spirit, and it also costs 1 less if we control an enchantment. And that's pretty good considering that, a good amount of the new spirits have Disturb attached to them, so their backside is also an enchantment. And it could potentially cost as low as 1 mana, but on average, it'll probably just cost 2. And then we have Overcharged Amalgam. This card is just going to kind of pair nicely with cards like Braincomber and any of the additional, like our lower to the ground creatures that don't really do much, like Shipwreck Sifters or something like that. It allows us to trade that in for a flying 3/3 body can counter anything, and that's pretty big for a tempo play. So we're going to play like a tempo deck and hope that we get there on the ladder.
Do you need some new Innistrad Crimson Vow cards? Well, you can get them all from our sponsor, Card Kingdom, by heading over to cardkingdom.com/MTGGoldfish and even get a free MTG Goldfish sticker. Just let them know you want one in your order notes, and they will hook you up.
I do not want to keep a one-lander as much as I want to keep a one-lander because I am a responsible adult. I'm a responsible adult, so I will not keep a one-lander, right? Yes, I think. Maybe? Okay, let me... Oh, check this out. I'm moving myself over. You see that? Studio magic. Your immersion is broken. I'm sorry. What do we want here? I kind of like getting rid of... Okay, I like that 3/1 a lot, but I think I got to get rid of it. See if we can... Oh, no. This is a bad time. They're going to gain a lot of life, and they're going to have that little 2/2. Yeah, they always have that curve. I swear, they always have that curve. I don't know how they do it. It's honestly pure wizardry. Pure wizardry. I guess we throw away that card, and now I've got a 2/3 Sifter that is staring down a Valkyrie. Well, this is fine. What's the worst that could happen? Just take 4 or something like that? Whatever. Didn't even notice it. All right. Any moment now. I think I'm in trouble. The more I think about it, the less I feel like I'm going to make it out of this one. But you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Sure. Which one's better? I guess I'll go with the Illuminator. Exile the... No attacks. No attacks, believe it or not. I get to at least block the Valkyrie for the time being. Don't do it. Don't target my stuff. Leave me alone. I'll let you keep the Voice of the Blessed. Obviously by choice, not because I don't have anything. All right. They love their... Oh, man. Johnny's Pridemate effects are like the most popular thing you will ever see on Arena. It is the most popular thing you will see on Arena. No blocks. Here we go. Skyclave off the top. Just kidding. No, it's not. Aren't we just in a pickle? Protection from vampires. That's pretty cool. Ah, boy. Well, time to play the People's Champ, Catilda. All right, so we're not great against this deck. Even better. Even better. Okay, go for it. So this is going to block on the ground. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm just going to die here, so I'll go ahead and concede. Good job. Good job. All right, this hand's looking pretty interaction heavy, but not a lot of things to do early, so I'm going to go ahead and push that back. Discard a spirit card. All right, we'll just go ahead and play the Jwari Disruption here. This is not great. I guess I have to throw an Amalgam away. I don't really have anything to do. And I think Geistlight Snare might be better because it doesn't cost me a creature. Oh boy. Not this card again. Okay. Well, I can't attack over it, so I have to pretty much just hold up counter spells. Don't know what it does. Counter it. I'm going to go ahead and counter this too. Sweet. And then this way it makes it... I don't have another spirit though, so Geistlight Snare is going to be 3 mana again. What's something they get for... Oh, Doomscar. Got it. All right, so in I go... Oh, no, I could have just played Skyclave. That would make this 2 mana. I mean, I guess I got to counter that, right? Okay, so in we go. More damage. Pass. Now they are going to start animating that Cave of the Frost Dragon, which is going to be a little problematic. Guess we got to counter that too. We're out of cards. We're completely out of cards. All right, pass back. All right, so now they're going to start gaining tons and tons of life. Well, they literally did just gain life. That's all they did this whole game. That's all they've tried to do. That's pretty funny. So whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter. I guess as long as we just keep taking all the life gain enablers, so let's get rid of that. This doesn't have reach or life link, so yeah, upstairs we go. Now they have a blocker and cave. This is... Wait, hold on. Did they just lose the game by playing that? Well, not lose the game, I guess. And they can only blink stuff they control, so... Solid. All right, and we got there. Oh my god. This seems pretty good. I'll keep this. We have interaction. I could just play Sifter on its own. I wish this card had flying. How does a spirit not have flying? I don't understand that one. Yeah, all right, let's go. How does a spirit not have flying? We have Sifter, so this looks pretty good. What 1-drop are you playing? Well, that doesn't matter just yet. All right, so I have a very cool 1/2, but don't let that fool you. This 1/2 is going to go the distance when I sacrifice it to Overcharged Amalgam, because otherwise it kind of does nothing. What is it with everyone and their grandma playing so many life gain decks? All right, so we bounce here. I mean, ideally, I just eat this, right? I wait for, like, Valkyrie or something like that. Protection from vampires, very, very much so relevant in this matchup. Come on, Catilda. Okay, a Voice of the Blessed, as one expects. So they get 2 counters, I believe. Or no, they gain +1 more, so they gain 2 life. So, what else you got for me? See, the thing is, do I care about Voice of the Blessed or do I care about Imperial Order? I guess Voice of the Blessed I can reset later. Like, we just let him clock us in the face, and then we bounce it, right? I forgot that existed. I will double block, I guess? No, I won't. Let's send that back. Pass. I need a second blue source here. That's a little awkward, but I guess that's the life I gotta live, so... Alright, in for 3 I go. I guess I can phase something out at a point. That's pretty nice. Grow a Spectral Adversary. 1 card in the yard means that I can at least... Oh, no. That sucks. Okay. Sure. What does this read as? You're gonna... Creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. All right, so I guess we just exile that one. In for 2 I go. Let's hope they don't have another one. If they have another Vanquish the Hordes randomly, that's going to feel pretty bad. Oh, hold on. You may look at the top card. You're like, once each... Oh, I can only do it once a turn. Okay. So I'll bounce this. So I can phase out the Valkyrie Harbinger. Yeah, that's fine. This doesn't have life. Oh, it does have lifelink. Well, it doesn't matter. It's getting phased out. So. And now we go in for everybody. Everybody goes to the face. You'll love to see that. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Ay, this is asking for a lot here. I think I'm going to mulligan. Oh, no. I have to get the mulligan again. You know what? I can't afford to mulligan again. I'm just going to push that back. Let's hold Fading Hope up. Maybe they play a 1-drop or something and I can bounce it. All right, so we go Patrician Geist. Great. A target. I want that in my hand. All right, so now I get to play... Oh, I think I'm going to play Dream Shacklegeist here. This seems pretty good. Wait for the sweeper and then follow it up with, like, Cemetery Illuminator, I guess? Well, they clearly have 1 mana to do something. All right, they've sent back... Wait, why would they not send back Dream Shacklegeist? I feel like that's definitely the one, right? I guess I go with Patrician's Geist. Thus making it so Jacob Hawken is a little bit more awkward to just flat out use. I think they're just pure blue-white control, but sure. All right, cool. So the next turn, they don't have anything to do with Jacob Hawken. I'm not quite sure myself how I'm going... Okay, let me read this. So, draw a card, then exile. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may pay 6 if you do transform. Okay, so next turn they're going to hoping to transform Jacob Hawken. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library face down. Look at the card for as long as it remains exiled. Once during each of your turns without paying its mana cost. So I guess I could just go ahead and try to Skyclave Apparition. I should do this all post-combat. See if I draw anything out from their hand. All right, into their face we go, but it's only temporary because I know they have a sweeper. They're just waiting to use it, right? They were waiting to flip Jacob Hawken or something. Oh, that's pretty good. I think we're now actually just dead. Spells can't be countered. That's fine. I don't have a Fading Hope. I guess let's just play Shipwreck Sifters. I guess I've got to try to, like, play my Cemetery Illuminator. I mean, I can't counter anything, but whatever. Oh, that feels so bad. That feels so bad. Best I can do is get rid of their annoying 1-drop card. Make it so that they use Divide by 0. And or sweep the board here. Because this Divide by 0 can't bounce our Cave of the Frost Dragon. And we're not playing Braincomber until they sweep the board. So we need to force their hand with this Leer. Unsummon, sure. All right, back to my hand it goes. You got it. Okay, so they're out of spells here. Thus allowing me to go ahead and... If I get a land, that's pretty good. If I get a creature, that doesn't do much. You know what? I'll just exile the creature. Wait for them to do that. Because I have a second copy in my on top of my deck that I could see right now. Oddly enough, they have the bigger board, more health, more cards. Sunset Revelry currently does nothing. And neither does Teachings of the Archaics. Sure. There they go. I mean, they should just start attacking with Leer. It's not like I can really do anything. They have successfully bounced everything I've done. All right, their turn. We're at even health, even everything. They have more cards. So currently I'm okay. I just need them to use this the board wipe on Leer. All right, that's probably a ton of counter spells. Wow, look at that. Sure, I'll go ahead and play my Dream Shackle Geist. It's not... Well, if it's a ton of counterspells, it's actually a good thing because they can't counter me. Sure, get rid of the big body, the bigger body. I'm the only spirit deck on the block, please. Once each turn. Okay, cool. Each turn. That's good. Currently, I think Cemetery Illuminator is amazing. I mean, yeah, can't do anything about that. You got it. 16, but they have more cards than me. They're the one that needs to board wipe. They're looking for Hullbreaker Horror. Now that I'm entirely in the air... what can I find in your graveyard? Pass. I don't have to do anything. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to go and play like a sweeper and then play Leer. So 3 mana. I have to bounce my own creature back. Okay, so they play Leer, 3/5. I mean, I can just animate my Cave. Cave of the Frost Dragon, go to face. 3/6 mana, so they have 6 mana here. What can they do? Oh, I need them to not have Fading Hope. Cool, pass. Oh, no way. They found a Field of Ruin. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. Okay. Let's get a white source. I mean, they were due for one. They definitely play more than one. And they hadn't seen one all game. I mean, I'm just going to play Skyclave. I got to give them some kind of value, and this is the way they would go. This is the only way. Sure. So they found the Hullbreaker Horror. It looks like we're about done then. Because from here on out, they untap, they bounce everything we do. Yeah, good game, good game. I'll keep... Oh my god, we actually have a 2-drop that I can play. We have the Geist. It's a control deck. That's problematic. There's no way they care about this card. It kills itself after it attacks. Let's see how they feel about this. All right, so they have something to do this turn. Sure. I'm not attacking because there's a strong chance that I need that spirit. Oh, treasure token, huh? All right, go ahead and pass. We'll make them play around counter spells, even though I don't have any more. Okay, now I'm okay with it, right? So now we go in. That's fine. Sure. So now we play Brindcomber. If they have another copy of Cinderclasm, that's bad news bears, so... They have something to do this turn. Oh, it's a gold span? That's pretty good. Maybe they want to race or something? Alright. No blocks. Hoping they don't have a sweeper. So that's 6 mana. They could just take an extra turn here. Oh, well, I guess they don't have it foretold, but I need them to not have another Cinderclasm. A dragon is fine, I think, because then I can tap it down. I also need to make sure I equip or enchant Brindcomber, because whenever it enters the battlefield, it becomes the target of an aura or spell. Perfect. If they find exactly a land plus Cinderclasm, I'm dead. Land? Oh, don't have a Cinderclasm. I just need to survive. I mean, Dream Shackle Geist right now has the opponent at like pretty much tapped down thanks to Gold Spam, but I need to dodge any sweeper they potentially have. Like that. So what do I do now? How do I win from here? Can I win from here? Probably not. All right. Fading Hope isn't the worst thing. Why do I have a strange feeling I'm about to get blown up by something absurdly powerful? Please pop your mana and try to animate it. I don't want them to actually have removal. I'm on my last legs here. Okay. Don't have a counterspell and removal? Or removal, just have like more dragons or something like that? Dragons and lands. Dragons and lands. No way. This is not good. That means they have something in hand. To the bottom? Oh my god, and we got there. Sifter, baby. Sifter. Keep. This looks good. Okay, so we have... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't have a 1-drop. If they do, we're going to be kind of punished for this, but... All right, they don't. So I can go ahead and just play Adversary as a flash 2/1, and that's usually good enough on its own. Cool. I'm just going to do this in hopes that that's just like a counterspell or something like that. And then now I can actually just hold up the mana and try to just save my creatures, unless that's Doomscar. Oh, they must be figuring out if they want to tap out to answer my stuff. I mean, now that I have 5 power, I'm not going to commit anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and keep attacking. If I get to keep all of this, that is. Fading Hope? Sure. Nico Eris. All right. Sure. Is it my turn? Let's get them to use that mana, right? Because then they tap down, they counter me. Sure, Syncopate. That's pretty good. Can I draw a land? I can draw a land, as a matter of fact. All right, so in for 3, they're down to 15. Now we're pressuring with 5 again. All right, let's keep that from happening. And now we'll try to pressure them by just pretty much threatening to, like, if they find the second white, which they might have it soon. Yeah, they have it now. So we bounce back. Which one do we bounce back? Oh, that's fine. Sure. Oh, that's pretty much it. That's GG's. Unless they have double, like, bounce spell or something. They should have done that on my turn. GG, baby.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.